Is jamming with yarn. I want to say that I have been watching all you guys videos and you guys getting those great deals, and I've been texting you guys back or sending you a message in your description box saying, oh my goodness, I don't have enough room, or whatever the reason may be. I really didn't want to go, but it was just like, okay, go, because what if you find something really good? Well, I went, and I want to show you exactly what I got, okay? After I showed you what they had. Okay, take a look at this. Guys, I am at Joann's, and I'm taking my sweater off just in case I get a little warm and find a lot of things. So I got my bag. Let's go in and see what's going on. These are cute. This is the clearance here. Outdoors on sale. $3.97. Okay, that is not a clearance. Okay, you guys, so you see that they didn't have anything. Their sale price was $3.97 on some Lion brand yarn, and everything was $3.97. They had 25% off some of the items there, but you know, it's not like I just want to go out and spend money, so I pass at this time. If I can find something at a great deal, I definitely will get out there and do it. I just would love to spend maybe no more than $40, because I don't have a whole lot of room to store this yarn, and I'm so proud that I'm actually working up the yarn that I have. But I am going to show you what I did get at Michael's. Michael's didn't have any. Michael's one owl. Okay, one owl, and then they had a section in the middle of the floor. they really don't, they don't have any yarn. But what I got at Joann's was just 2 yarn thread, which I really like. I wish they had, I was looking for a yellow, would have been nice, maybe a silver. I want to make more headbands because I really do like it. I purchased some online, I don't know who it was from, this red here, and I think that, I'm thinking this is a little bit thinner than these here. I'm not sure. But anyway, you know, I did like making the headbands. I think the headbands for Christmas might be a great idea. I just like the headbands, and that's one of the things that I'm loving right now. So I purchased those items, and this mug was $12. I got it for $2.60. It is my favorite color. It has my initials, so that was a win. Okay, what else? That was pretty much it. But you know, it was all in the area where my doctor's, so I didn't really go out my way. What else I want to share with you guys is I actually won two prizes for last month, and one of them haven't came, but I've been holding on and waiting, but it's taking a little bit longer. So I'm going to open up this prize. You know, I like other things other than crocheting and knitting. We all do, because we are human beings, and life is about trying new stuff. I won this from King Tucker 64. He is more of a survivalist, is that how you say it? He know how to do things, improvise, you know, things. So I actually won this prize here. I want to share with you guys. I've been holding on to it because I've been waiting for the other prize that I won, which was a Yarny prize. But I'm going to just have to pop one later at another time and show that to you guys. So, what I won, uh-oh, a little dusty here. My hands got dirty that quick. This is a Survivalist kit. Oh man, they must have really banged it up in the at the post office. So what I'm going to do is, let me put a paper towel down, because this is going to be, it is a Survivalist kit, and basically what you do is you make your own, start your own fire. It really got banged up in the mail. So, my hands is really dirty. It's charcoal, and it's, I think you call it like a, well, they really told it like a flint rock or something. And I guess the charcoal, I have to watch one of his videos, and you make a fire. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I'm taking this, I'm going to put it in the van, and I can't start a fire because we got enough fires out here in California that I don't need to do that. But I am going to need to wash my hands before I show you anything else. So hold on, you guys. And as I was saying, my camera went out because I had to erase some items. Hopefully it will last a little bit longer on here. So one of the items is this Hikara. I don't know if I'm saying that, cream pigment. It's a really pretty color. I think that's more of, you can see it that way. That's pretty. Okay. And the other item quickly is Trust Fund Beauty. What a name. Where do they come up with these names at? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know why I said it like that. Evil Genius. Okay. So the actual company is Trust Fund Babies, I guess. Lipgasm. And then it's called Evil Genius. Okay. I mean, you know what? We actually need a little bit more good in this world. This is a lip cream, a Lipgasm. That's the color of it. You can't, that glow there. Let's see. It doesn't have a smell, but that's the color of it. That looks a little gross on my hand, but that's what it looked like. It's a gloss. And the other is exfoliating, which I always like, age reform. No. I'm sorry, you guys, too close. Murad. And who is this? This is some type of, oh, this is Kat Von. I don't think I've ever used her any of her makeup, far as maybe her eyeshadow, if those are by her. Locket. And this is a concealer. Sorry, that took a minute. Okay. We'll see how that look. Okay. And the last item, this is going to be longer than my 5-minute video. I like them nice and quick, but this one here looks like it's called Starlocks by Starlocks. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. Every time I say I'm not going to try, I see when I look back on my video, I try. And I pronounce it wrong anyway, so I'll just show it to you. Maybe you can see it. Right? No, don't see there. Almost did it. There we go. Okay. Focus. Okay. Anyway, this looks like, oh, I don't know what that is. That's a star. Can you guys see that? There we go. Some kind of star. But I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a beauty mark. I got enough marks. Where should I put it? Cover a mo. That didn't do anything. Anyway, that's funny. So there's a star-shaped something, and then your probably would have went better there, and your eye. There you go. Okay, that's all the beauty. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of back to the yarny stuff. So I bought those two yarn threads. I'm waiting for some yarn because I ran out of yarn for my shawl. Okay, I did the shawl. I didn't use this color because even though, you know, it's time to use it because it's getting a little fuzzy looking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's so thin. Look how thin that is. And that is that shawl in a ball. And I've had this for a little while. When I sent Rose in the Philippines one, she used hers right away. So I got to find something to do with that because it's starting to look a little fuzzy right there for being in contact with all the other yarns, I assume. And I didn't use this one, this cheesecake. That's one reason why I didn't buy any more little cakes, because I'm not as creative like that, you know. Well, I need a little bit more creativity to work with that. But this is what I did use. If you guys remember, I had recently purchased a Spectrum worsted. 50% acrylic, 50% wool, 190 yards. And this is Mai Tia from Crafty. And I'm using a number 6 needle hook. And I ran out of yarn. I just want one more. And I think it'll be big enough. So far, this is what it looks like. Okay. It's turning out really nice. You know, these colors remind me of sherbet, like raspberry, I don't know, the light is not that great. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. See if I can get this light any brighter. Okay, so the colors remind me of raspberry sherbet. And it's the Naztazi. It's her Beachy. I don't have the... It's her Beachy something shawl. I'll put it in the bottom. Actually, I'll put the little video to show you guys. But it's turning out. I'm very proud of myself. Look at it. Nice and straight. Okay. I'm happy because you guys know when I tried that other shawl, I was a complete failure. And I actually made a sample of this and I was doing really good. And then when I started using the real yarn, I got nervous. Okay, I got so nervous. It's funny how your mind will just play on you like that. So that is my works in progress. And so before I started that, because I was so nervous about, you know, doing another shawl, is that I had started a top. I don't know how it's going to come out. This is a cotton top, and I know summer is almost over with, but and I'll put the pattern below. I did make some changes to it. Simply, this is where I gotta fix that part. But I don't know how well you can see that. This is the, and it suggests that you wear it on the wrong side, which it does look better. This is the wrong side. And once it's washed and blocked, and if I could finish it, I think it'll be really nice. This is like a violet or a very light, what do you call this? Very light. There you go. Very light grape, I would call it, or something like that. Okay, so I have that work in progress. And I did complete that hat. You know, I was trying to figure out about the yarn. So I did complete this hat. It's really big. I tried to make a baggy hat. I can't think of the phrase of it. And I was using that 50 gram ball. And it just stopped right here. So on both of those, the I can't think of the name, Hobium, I can't think of the name of the company. Hobium, I think that's it. Not sure. But it's like 7.5 inches is what I got. I wish I would have used a smaller needle. I would appreciate that more. But I was trying to do the same thing I did with the other one. I did end up adding some more yarn, as you can see, starting right here. This was some of that cheesecake left from the crop top. That's what that is. And then some more of this here, which is ice yarn. It's really big. I can put it on over this. You can see how big it is. But it has a little bit of cling, but it's really big, you guys. Okay. So I did do that. And you see it's big. It's going over that. And I have a little scarf on. I would love to make scarves like this. I just, when I went to Joann's, I was looking at the patterns, and I didn't see anything like this. This is the old turban, but I just have it turned over because I think the turban is too old looking. But I like the way it cuts right here with the elastic. Would love to make me a lot of these because I would wear it. So anyway, that is one finished object. So my next hat, I'm going to try this yarn that I've had for a while, which is a Red Heart Soft, and it is watercolors. I think it's pretty. Yeah. So until I get my stuff in the mail, I'm going to be working on the hat, and I'll be working on the top. Now, hopefully I can get it all done. And one other thing I wanted to show you guys was I have been working on an amigurumi. See, I said it. And with some scrap yarn. It was going to be a sherbet. But I ran out of, I ran out of orange. And so this is a big, some yellow that I have here. Big ball. My granddaughter, her grandmother passed away not too long ago, and she gave me her, some of her yarn that she had. So that's what this is from. So I have to make the comb, but what I was waiting on was some safety eyes, because you have to put the safety eyes in first. And hopefully, you guys, this is it. You know how I get a package and I'll be like, oh yeah, here's my top. I find out my t-shirt, if you guys remember, and it wasn't that. So I assumed that this is my safety eyes. They were $8. Yeah, it is. And I can get to work and finish that off. I want to make an ice cream. You know, I wanted a stuffed bear, but I realized my granddaughter had a bear, and I was taking that. But I had this bear here that I had for a while, and I had made her a little bowl a long time ago. Her name is Mocha. She's very soft, and she reminded me of a cat. And you guys know I live in an apartment, so I can't have a real dog or cat. And she will remind me of this cat when I purchased. I was taking care of a lady. Her name was Jessie. A really wonderful lady. She had Alzheimer's. And she had a cat that looked just like this with the crazy eye and the different colors. Well, anyway, Jessie passed away. Her family gave me a beautiful flower. And I stayed with her almost till the end, last few days. And she was a wonderful lady. Even though she had Alzheimer's, if you talk to her about her past, she would talk, and I was able to get her to eat and do things that some of the other people were not. So I didn't need to make one, but I still might make one because I did purchase a few patterns. A bear pattern. Oh, I purchased a pretty rabbit pattern. So I have been doing a lot of looking. So let's do the googly eyes. I'm sorry this is much longer, and I'm glad it came with the case. Let me show you if you can see. So I got all colors, and it goes from 264 pieces, 6 to 12 millimeters. Okay, so actually this is my first set of googly eyes. Not googly eyes, safety eyes. So I have some brown here, and some blue. I guess this might be hazel, or I don't know what it is. Here's some brown, black, right here, and did I show you the green? Okay. So yeah, so this is what I've been up to, you guys, and I want to tell you, E is so thankful. She is on the road. She's on the road, you guys. She's been on the road since the 14th or 15th of this month. One of her dear friends from a long time ago, school, whatever, grabbed her up and said, let's go. So she is on the road. And she has been posting on Facebook, and I'm going to try to get some of those pictures and share them with you on here. I am very happy for her. She is smiling, and you guys know that it's a wonderful thing, you know. None of us know what we'll do in a situation like that, you know, but my girl, she got up. She got up. All the time she was getting up, you know. She got a little depressed, but she got up. And she worked in her garden. Then when she got she got this bad news, you know what? She got up and she went out and she started doing, and she started seeing things that she wanted to see. And when she gets to California, I will definitely, you know, take some pictures and share with you guys. So I want to thank each and every one of you that sent her a card, okay? I appreciate it. She appreciated it. And yeah, so you guys are really a great community. I've said that before. And I'm not just saying it. You guys are wonderful because you come together. You know, you came together for her. She do crochet too. you came together for her, you came together for me. I tried to come together for other people if I can. And I think that's what makes this particular segment on YouTube such a wonderful group. We're not, talk backstabbing and being nasty. We are actually enjoying our virtual life along with our other life. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. I think I told you the story about my glasses. I went to get my glasses fixed. If I didn't get through, I don't know if I made it through. And I had a screw in there to hold them together that my granddaughter had from the little kit. I told the lady that, it's just in there because it was too long. So what does she do? She go and she's working on it and try to screw it on and had it go all the way through. So she gave me another frame, but it just feels so much lighter. And I shouldn't complain because the other ones were so heavy. They were sliding off my nose. I was complaining about that. They're perfect as long as I don't put them on my head, It's just sometimes, you get that feeling like, wow, just don't have the feeling that my other ones had. But I assume that these are the same frame here. I know this part is here, but I don't know. They don't feel as heavy as the other one. I didn't think about that until later, but I'm going to let that go because that's nothing but negativity. They fit. I can see. So why should I fuss? Okay. Anyway, you guys, I want to say be the best that you can be at any given time. And that's what I'm trying to do every day. So yeah, just take one day at a time because that's what we have. Love you, enjoy you, have fun. Bye, everybody.